Hey guys, it's time for another beer review in our foreign beer week. And foreign means, for me, beers from out of Belgium. So no beers from Belgium this time again. And I might do a second week because still have much countries to go. And I'm always excited to try them. And you guys also would like to love hearing about them, if
Yeah.
I'm correct, and see how they taste. I do get the best ones, I must tell you. I'm searching for not mediocre ones from craft breweries only for Foreign Beer Week number 2 because it's starting now. And this one is from Norway. It's called Nøgne. Like you can see, I think it's pronounced Nøgne or Nøgne. Yeah, Nøgne. I would say Nøgne. And this one is called the Grand Migration number 2. I don't know if it's a second batch or just a beer they made before and now redo it. It's a double barrel aged stout. So double barrel means indeed two barrels. We have the bourbon barrels, the whiskey bourbon barrels. That's the first barrels they've been aged in, and then we have our Armagnac Armagnac barrels. So they are fresh barrels. It comes in at 11% ABV, 40 IBUs. So I'm really excited to try this one because, yeah, it's unheard. Yeah, it's not common to age them in two different barrels
Oh,
that
yeah.
are like not the same ones, of course. So we're gonna try it. Really excited. Must use my lighter because I might have this can before, but I'm not sure about that one. So let's open this one. No gusher. That's a good start. And here we go, guys, with our Nøgne. Must be Nøgne. I it's keeps popping up in my mind. It's gonna be Nøgne. Yeah, it must be Nøgne from Norway. We're gonna try it. Here we go. And again a stout. Because if I review these IPAs from these different countries, and I did, about an IPA you can tell only that much, but when it comes to these things, with stouts you can tell a little bit more, of course, taste wise. It is really dark. The head is really dark. It is medium brown in color, actually. It is really creamy, like you can see. It's a huge head. Three-finger head to it. There are some dried fruits in here, but I can see a ruby red shine. So they're not going to be berries or something in this one. So yeah, we're gonna try it. The head is really awesome. I got to mention it, and you can see it, guys. It's really awesome. It goes away, but it's not going fast away. So we're just gonna try it. First of the nose. Cheers, guys. I can smell the barrels indeed. The Armagnac and the bourbon barrels. A good thing. A good thing. It smells also kind of boozy, but I hope this one is really balanced again, like we had yesterday, not the day before, because the 13% ABV one was a little bit too much on the barrel side. So I'm hoping this one is going to be great. And it looks great, by the way. It really looks great. These breweries are using all their ingredients, and they don't cut down on ingredients. What is a common thing now these days? To cut down on ingredients and making a slight less beer than they made before if they rebrew it. I have seen it multiple times. In Belgium, it does happen, sadly, lots of times. They brewed the beer before, and I was really happy about the beer. And when I tried it later, there was something. There were changes, and they didn't mention it, of course. But when you talk to the brewer, he would say like, "Yeah, I twisted some things," and there you go. Mostly the ABV will also be a little bit down, a little bit less in ABV, and that's not a good thing, of course, when you're talking about great beers. To cut down on the ABV, that means there are slight less ingredients also. They don't use that much ingredients like they used to do. What is a bad thing? if you ask me. So we're gonna dive in. Cheers, guys.
Three, two, one.
Feels really balanced. It's really balanced. It's got that boozy kick. It has a slight warming sensation indeed. But okay, it's 11% ABV. You do get your roasted coffee, vanilla, dried fruits. I think it's really well made. And I like the balance into it. With the fresh barrels they used, it could be much more explosive on the barrel side, on the bourbon and the Armagnac side, but no, it's just really balanced. I like the fact you can get all these ingredients still: the roasted coffee, the vanilla, the dried fruits, ammonia. It's ammonia, but yeah, I have a different feeling when we're talking about ammonia. It isn't there, so I don't know. I don't get it. I get the licorice much more, and the roasted coffee, of course. It feels like that maple syrup thing. You do get a little bit of the cinnamon, but the dried fruits are also there, and that's a great thing when you can taste them. Yeah, I think it's really nice brewed. It's an amazing beer. I'm gonna give this again 8 out of 10. It must be an 8 out of 10. Wasn't actually expecting that, but it's really much nice. It's nicely balanced and really full in taste. It is medium creamy, so it's not full creamy, but it's well brewed, that's for sure. It doesn't have to be all the time really creamy and thick. So I'm gonna round up. My rating was 8 out of 10 for this, guys. If you had it before, do put it in the comments and tell me what you thought about this one. But I'm gonna round it up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, a be ridiculous at the rate. Cheers, guys.